Welcome back to Venture Vibes. Today, we are going to explore a question that has been asked again and again on the global stage: why are Malaysians respected worldwide? Respect is not something a nation demands, it is something it earns through history, values, achievements, and the way it treats the world. And when we look closely at Malaysia in 2025, the answer is clear: this respect has been built steadily over decades, and today it shines brighter than ever. Malaysia in 2025 is not only an emerging economic powerhouse, but also a nation that has shown resilience, cultural richness, and diplomatic wisdom. Let's start with the economy, because it is often the foundation of how nations are perceived internationally. In the second quarter of 2025, Malaysia posted a GDP growth of 4.4%, an impressive achievement given global challenges such as fluctuating oil prices, geopolitical conflicts, and supply chain disruptions. This growth was not accidental. It was driven by rising household spending, increased wages, and bold investment in infrastructure. For the everyday Malaysian, this meant stronger purchasing power, and for the world, it meant proof that Malaysia is stable, forward-looking, and dependable. But economic numbers are only one part of the story. What truly caught international attention this year was the announcement from Shell, one of the world's largest energy companies, committing 9 billion ringgit, over $2 billion, to new investments in Malaysia over the next 3 years. When such a giant places its trust in a nation, it sends a message to the entire globe: Malaysia is safe, Malaysia is smart, and Malaysia is open for business. Multinational corporations study stability, policies, and leadership before making such massive commitments, and the fact that Shell is doubling down on Malaysia speaks volumes about how the country is respected for its governance and vision. On the global competitiveness stage, Malaysia has also proven itself. In the 2025 World Competitiveness Ranking, Malaysia leapt an astonishing 11 spots to land at 23rd worldwide. This is its strongest position since 2020, and it matters because competitiveness measures not only raw economic size but innovation, efficiency, and ability to adapt. For Southeast Asia, this makes Malaysia one of the top contenders, behind only Singapore, but ahead of many others in the region. To climb so quickly on such a respected global index shows the world that Malaysia is not stagnant, it is rising, innovating, and outpacing expectations. Now, while numbers and rankings earn respect in the business world, culture is what captures hearts. Malaysia's multicultural identity is something rare and precious. Here is a nation where Malays, Chinese, Indians, indigenous groups, and countless other ethnicities live side by side. But beyond coexistence, Malaysia has developed a tradition of open houses. During Hari Raya, Chinese New Year, Deepavali, and even Christmas, families invite friends, neighbors, and even strangers into their homes regardless of race or religion. This unique cultural practice has become symbolic of Malaysia's spirit of inclusivity. Around the world, this resonates deeply. In an age where divisions often dominate the headlines, Malaysia represents the possibility of unity in diversity. This cultural inclusivity is not just an internal matter, it has shaped Malaysia's foreign policy as well. On the international stage, Malaysia has consistently acted as a mediator and peace builder. In 2025, Malaysia holds the chairmanship of ASEAN, one of the most important regional blocs in the world. As chair, Malaysia is preparing to host the RCEP summit this October, a gathering that will bring together leaders from across Asia to discuss trade, growth, and cooperation. The respect Malaysia enjoys in these circles is undeniable. It is trusted to lead conversations, to balance competing interests, and to find common ground in a region that is often politically sensitive. And it doesn't stop there. Malaysia is also becoming more prominent in larger global groups. In early 2025, it became a partner country with BRICS, the bloc of emerging powers including Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. This move signals Malaysia's willingness to engage with both Western and non-Western spheres of influence, showing independence, pragmatism, and courage. The international community respects countries that can stand on their own terms while still building bridges, and Malaysia is doing exactly that. Economically, Malaysia is also deeply respected for its role in global supply chains.